I'm Joe Wallace for turntabling.net. This is another installment in the Vinyl Road Rage video series, reporting from Austin, Texas. This trip is about halfway over. I've done quite a number of videos now. We've demonstrated the Crosley portable turntable, and unfortunately, the records that we demonstrated it with didn't exactly have the right production value. Now, an old studio geek once told me that the real way to check out the audio fidelity of something, whether it was reference monitors or home stereo speakers or what have you, some sort of playback technology that you wanted to test drive, was to take a record that you know well and play it on that equipment. Because if you know the ins and outs of that particular recording, the weaknesses or the strengths of that audio gear that you're playing it on will become apparent because you know the material so well. So I figured, why not? Let's take something fun and goofy. I wanted to really see what the audio fidelity on this Crosley turntable is like. So I picked something that I think I know pretty well. This is a track by the Lords of the New Church. It's called Method to My Madness. And it shows up on the Weird Science soundtrack, which I picked up for a friend while I'm out here. So let's take a listen and really test drive the Crosley USB turntable here. Now, there's an interesting thing. All right, the purely subjective audio fidelity report, based on what I've heard, yes, anything you broadcast over an FM frequency like this is going to be a little bit on the tinny side. There is some low end there, and it's not completely non-existent. I think that you get much better results using the USB connection to the computer. But, you know, for a fun little type of like drive-in movie DJ set type thing, this would be fine. I think this would be a lot of fun in a low-tech sort of way. In the same way that you have low-fidelity recordings, maybe a low-fidelity mobile DJ thing would be a lot of fun. Set up on a streetcar or somewhere. Instead of going busking, you could mobile DJ for your panhandling dollars. I say panhandling. I don't mean that dismissively, all you buskers out there. So please do not mail me bricks that I'm intended to throw at myself, or tomatoes or whatever. But anyway, yes, we're going to have to field test this at some point using the USB connection to see just how different the sound is coming through the USB cable as opposed to broadcast over the FM frequency. But again, if you had two of these and you had a stereo with speakers loud enough, a little impromptu block party action would not be out of the question. I'm beating the Crosley USB turntable thing here to death, probably, but it's been on my mind for some time to do a series of videos on this, and we're going to keep demoing the weird vinyl finds encountered on Vinyl Road Rage using the Crosley, so expect more of the same. I know the shaky cam quality of these videos is pretty annoying. No tripod possible with this type of low budget, well, I say low budget, I mean no budget shooting technique. But I digress. Thank you for watching. I'm Joe Wallace. There's more about Vinyl Road Rage on turntabling.net. See you in the record store.